you're back. Nice to see you again.
How nice.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Potato, that's the best you can do.
You can't hold that for it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. I'm not done with.
Confringo. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Off on another...
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Such
Incendio!
fight about what is a pup scheme?
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There you are.
What an unfortunate!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender!
Get away with that.
You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. One less human to worry. This thing.
Arresto momentum.
Truly. Don't do try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Glacier! Arresto momentum. Depulso!
Just shoot! I won't rest until you're dead. You're making this. This is almost too easy.
Descendo!
There you are.
Depulso! Descendo!
You just... No! I will make this get this over.
Arresto momentum.
Why?
Descendo! Depulso!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacier! Arresto momentum. Descendo! Depulso!
Glance over me.
Glacier!
Watch this.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Expelliarmus!
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
Revelio.
Puffske's best friend would be another Puffski.
But I've had him since he was tiny. He doesn't know. I'm his friend.
Well, how is it you had a bloody nose? Adoring Puffski.
As I said, he must have been...
You cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
astronomy, or even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let... Stood.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Lumos.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The gob, here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! More
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What an excellent room.
The High Keep. Meeting out in your Falbarton Castle. Nice. Probably could have fast traveled. Really, I can't. When dogs are barking.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I don't want to go in. Go around Hogsmeade. Yeah, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. %, would have been faster. Just to...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Really doesn't, Peter. What we got here? Couple of bottles. Windows are barking. So.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Sneaking around.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty,
What's
going
Natty?
on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And you.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Them's the ones.
I wonder what that does.
Nope. Depulso.
Depulso!
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Very, very sneaky. Upgrade it though. I mean even this is a freaking. Am I using the other one? And I like the look better.
Revelio. Oh.
Well.
Accio. Depulso.
Why I can't use a broom here is... You're a witch, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry.
Revelio.
What am I missing? Okay, I'll get on it. Then...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Depulso.
That ain't good. Nice. Hold on to mine fur, I like it when dogs are barking.
They will not keep us out. We
What are
will
you
get
doing?
this gate open. Somehow.
Okay, let's do this.
Revelio.
Scared the crap out of him.
Incendio.
Oh, I think I know what to do.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like this, maybe? Turn it on its side.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's cool. So if you just hold Accio, whatever button it does. Wingardium Leviosa. Dude, I do not know what to do here.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The heck? Hey. Any other way up? Or another box I can use.
Revelio.
Reparo, maybe?
Reparo.
Can't I stand you up?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, stay. Yeah, do that. Stay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Back the other way.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Reparo.
Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. But now.
Revelio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
Does that work?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe just the regular Leviosa spell will work. Oops.
Levioso!
Okay. That's all I need to do. Nice.
Revelio.
Show me the
I need to
goods.
find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, okay.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Climb through the dang window. Sheesh.
Revelio.
Man.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
That's what I need to do over there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here, little guy.
Lumos.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Glacius.
No?
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Let's try this.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Revelio.
Push the gate open. Don't blast it.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
And it seems like it should be easy. I'm gonna raise this and hold it up, and you run under.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh.
Depulso. Accio.
It's been done.
Well done. I will be right up.
Yeah, you should have just ran under.
I knew you
like I
could do
said.
it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Alright, we're taking these guys out.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Brave lass.
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Somewhere, right in front of me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Ah, but you...
Trifficus Totalis.
Suck it, bro.
Revelio. Revelio. Trifficus Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, that's a chest. Alright. How do I get up here? There.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio. Reparo.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Okay.
Levioso! Ha ha! Time to teach someone a Levioso! No!
Incendio.
You want incendio!
How does that feel?
Confringo!
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Defaulto. Accio.
Protego!
Confringo. Too slow.
Confringo!
Defendo.
Didn't mean to do that.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. The beasts are safer now.
Suckers.
Aloha Mora. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Sorry, little dudes.
Incendio.
Sorry, dude.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Any more little dudes?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio.
The hippogriff.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry.
We could have taken him. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I'm not leaving her. Sorry.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh yeah. Get it, get it.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried.
You did.
I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okay. Nice.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Away, Highwing! Oh.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Highwing! Go!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, I am. Here we go. Nice. Sick. What's up, kiters?
Faster!
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exam. In my blood, my mother's.
Alright. Let's do some new things. Ooh. Deke wants to speak.
Her side, at least. If it's double, whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle. You know, it does help me.
Away! Go!
Dive bomb.
Theophilus Harlow came by here.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer? The letter you brought her.
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio. Our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Arresto Momentum Glacius. Depulso. Accio.
Defender! I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Lumos! Arresto momentum.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Noise.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other
Revelio.
ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Totalis. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Suppose it's worth a look. Someone missing.
Why bring the Petrificus Totalis? He's wrong.
I see you! Petrificus Totalis! Not so tough now, Petrificus Totalis!
Pop it, that one hurt. Petrificus totalis!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
They got what they deserved.
Yeah, they did. It's kind of cool.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. I understand.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Revelio.
Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him.
Hogwarts will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
Yeah. Whew. I know I'm not. Ah, how delightful. I'm not done with. Will you hold still?
Expelliarmus.
My wall! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Is that the best for the Petrificus
Incendio.
Just the beginning. Regret that.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Defender. Incendio. Nobody's on.
A noise. Yeah, we just dominated all them, so yeah, we're here. Come here, kid.
Please, I need your help.
I
Archie.
got you, bro.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud.
Now, did you see your dad die?
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
Nailed it.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Petrificus totalis.
I wonder who lives here.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of 22 gear. Let's check it out. New. Dang. Actually, I kind of like the little splash of something. It's not bad. It's too plain. Like, it's pretty dope.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Oh, I can only have what? Well, let me get these guys in.
Protego!
Alright, let's get you guys out of here.
Everything's all right now.
Pretty cool.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I know, Deke. Give me a sec. Ooh, bang. Nice. That looks pretty dope. Not wearing that. What up, Deke?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yep. I got you.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
What is this place?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
What was I doing? Oh, I was doing the loom, wasn't I? Oh no, I was gonna go sell stuff. That's alright.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Shane Bardolph thought Doc
I could use some gold.
Woods played a hand in his disappearance.
Frick was that noise?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio! Incendio!
Spider mission.
Incendio! Revelio!
You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missed their bottles of seamless shrinking solution. You'll be getting no food for a week. I expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Yeah, sounds like a jerk.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio.
What place? I needed some gloves. Nice.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio.
Got him.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Incendio! Defender!
There we go. Feel bad for people that have spider phobias. Arachnophobia.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Confringo!
Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he's dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful of the spiders. Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
No, it did not.
Incendio!
Yeah, I'm gonna Lumos this baby. If I could.
Lumos! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio! Incendio! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
If you found Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Aww. Oh, that's sad.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Sorry, dude.
Revelio!
It.
Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Tobbs.
Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Petrificus totalis.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Hello, Hamora.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. What's this?
It's it.
Thought we'd been get off.
Confringo!
When I set about my arrest, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies.
Potato! Reducto!
Potato!
Fringo!
On at once, as we spill you!
Reducto! Fringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
What's that?
Incendio! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis. Magnificus Totalis.
Didn't have me keeping you in check.
Magnificus Totalis. Whoa.
Ooh, that might be a good one. I did get that.
Revelio. Compulso. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Revelio.
Sedge.
I'd like to ask you about Chase. Of course.
No, I wouldn't.
Actually, perhaps. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Sure thing, Deke. Sorry, man.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those pushes to Madame Wown. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Creating an inferior system.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'll look after you.
Expelliarmus!
think you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
One in the Great Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And you?
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking
Getting
about?
into.
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yeah.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Blah, 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 blah. Did everyone left?
Revelio.
Nice. Needed better glasses. Yes, I definitely did. Nice.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.